we're tracking this morning will be gone before the sun comes up, but there is still another chance of rain later today. First, let's track the rain that's out there now, and what we have are just some random light rain showers. There's some moderate showers that are more isolated in nature, one of which is just moving northwest of Harrisonville right now. You see it moving up towards Raymore. This thing is moving very fast. I did just put a track on it, but it may have advanced past the track, at least not yet. It's moving at almost 50 miles an hour towards the northeast. This little rain shower might produce another lightning strike. We'll be in Lake Lotawana by 5:27. It's 5:20 right now. Blue Springs 5:38, Lake Tapawingo 5:39, Odessa 5:42. It's just one of the several rain showers that we have moving through the area right now. Future scan shows that's what we should expect in the morning hours. Mostly cloudy skies north of I-70. Partly cloudy skies south of I-70 with just a few light rain showers at 8. And then as we go into the afternoon, notice how it's mostly cloudy and we have these very brief light rain showers that develop. And then towards the evening, another system swings through. Again, more random in nature, very brief light rain showers passing by. So I hope that doesn't interfere with your outdoor plans today. Good news is it's not severe and it's not going to be heavy and it's not going to last very long. It's just more of a nuisance, and that comes in later this afternoon. We will still manage a high up to 63 degrees with this northwest wind that we'll have today. It'll be around 15 miles an hour, gusting at times to 20. Regarding severe weather, as we mentioned earlier at the top of the news, there is another risk of severe weather across the southeast. There's already been a few severe storms in Tennessee. There's going to be more later today. That system will advance eastward, but you can see how even later tonight, early tomorrow morning, this front may generate some additional thunderstorms, and those move east, continuing to produce severe weather as they move towards the east coast from Baltimore through Washington, D.C. to Raleigh to Virginia Beach. But it'll be long gone for Kansas City, and we'll have mostly sunny skies on Sunday. Here's the risk of severe weather, as I mentioned earlier, pretty much from the Appalachians east to the Atlantic. Sunday, mostly sunny in Kansas City. Our high will be 63. And then look what happens on Monday. Wall-to-wall sunshine, but a really strong south wind. This will be gusting up to 25 to 35 miles an hour, but it pushes our temperatures up to 72. Front comes through, winds swing around to the north. Notice the front comes through mostly dry. There's what we call a silent 20. That's just a slight chance of a shower when the winds shift, but it's such a slight chance I chose not to put it on the graphic. If it looks more likely, I will change it. But right now, north wind at 25 on Tuesday. It'll be going back to sunshine and 62. Dropping still on Wednesday down to 53. Thursday for the Royals home opener, 58. We're back into the 70s for Easter weekend, and we'll be right back.